Hey guys, it's Adam from the Dimensional Game Squad here, bringing you with, what is this, thing called? Oh yeah, bringing you a video. Yes, bringing you a new video. This video will be a top 10. Last time I did a top 10, I believe it was the Lynxy series Henchman. But there was 8 that I counted. So technically the last top 10 was a Beast Quest ranking to my top 10 favourites. So quite a while ago, actually. But now I got a new top 10, and this is about my top 10 favourite characters from the Lynxy series, series 1 to 5. Since series 6 has started a week or so ago. This is a bit late. But yeah, it's finally here. No one requested it really, but here it is. Shout out to Lucas Green for creating this series and all of these characters. They're all amazing. I would say shout out to him for voicing all these characters, but he voiced all but one. So, yeah, no. Okay, let's get this ranking started, because this is kind of getting awkward. So in 10th place is Panther. So Panther is supposed to be one of the henchmen or monsters created by Delilah, but he's turned his back to Delilah and assisted Lynxy in bringing Delilah down, which caused Panther to kill himself. He knew that was going to happen. Panther knew he was going to die after Delilah gets defeated, but he was willing to stop. He was willing to help Lynxy stop Delilah. So that's good, very noble. Bit strange for a villain, but he's not really a villain. Also, I do need to say before I forget, Lynxy, in my last video I talked about her. I said she's now a good person, but I'm tempted to say she's an anti-hero now. Because I just saw the episode 1 of series 6 yesterday, and yeah, she's now an anti-hero. You know what I mean if you've seen the episode. Okay, so number 9 is Dr. Karad. Voiced by the great future filmmaker, Dr. Karad was an amazing villain for Series 4. And I think kind of got a bit worse when he became Dark Ace in Series 5. But that doesn't mean I don't like what he did in Series 4. I thought his motives were not very clear, but I liked his character, and I like that his henchman was actually, well, Tony Meds or Demonite. So yeah, Dr. Karad, I can't really say much about him, but he's a good character. Not good, but he's a good character. I like him a lot, and I think it's pretty clear. I'm more a fan of the villains than I am with the good people, so what does that mean? 8th place is Naga. Naga. Oh, what can I say about Naga? Naga is amazing. That's fabulous. Naga was a great henchman in my opinion. Probably better than Massive, even though Massive is more loved, apparently. I prefer Naga personally because, well, yes, I am a fan of snakes. Snake man on the Chinese Zodiac over here, yeah. And no, Naga's not here because of the name of what my second favourite beast from Beast Quest. Or the fact it's based off a snake. It's not because of that either. It's because I found him to be a rather useful henchman, and he kind of got a bad end of the deal when it came to when Demonite returned from Earth. Number 7 is the evolved form of Naga, Vipera, which is also the evolved form of Kate. But Vipera, I think she will move further up in the list along with another character on this ranking as well, as Series 6 continues. Because Vipera was only introduced in Series 5, and we didn't have much time to get to know her. But as the series continued, we learned that she is the caring but kind of the not caring type of mother to Impus. So in Series 6, I like to see more of that and more mother-son bonding time there as well. Not that kind of bonding like, let's do this, I want to do this. No. Because I think that would be really hilarious. Because I was told by Lucas that Series 6 would be more the... We'll be going away from the darker, serious atmosphere that Series 1 to 5 left. It will just go to a more comedic kind of lifestyle with Series 6. And I'm kind of happy about that because, well, if you're a close personal friend of mine, you know that I'm a really big fan of comedy. So I find anything hilarious. Even when I feel like I'm waffling on and you lot can't even understand what I'm saying, but you probably can. It's just me that's being an idiot. So, yeah. So I just talked about Viper. So series in 6th place is another villain in Series 6, which I'm so glad it has returned. Is Sinister Strange. Sinister Strange. Yes, again, if you know me personally, you'll know that I did magic for a brief moment in my time. I'm not going to toot my own horn because I was actually really bad at it. But that doesn't mean I don't like magic. I find magic fascinating, especially when I can't figure out how stuff are done. But Sinister Strange is here because he wasn't the main villain in any series, and the best moment with him in was probably, I believe, in Series 4 when he was fighting Delilah. Because I found that really cool, and he kind of did a Ben 10 reference by transforming into Heat Blast and Diamond Head. So that's great. Number 5 is a character that we've seen in Series 1, 2, and 3. Is Ace Jr. And I'm saying Ace Jr. because I nearly put Ace Senior, but I was like, wait a minute, Ace Senior's Ace Jr.'s dad, and Ace Jr. was the one that got killed by Lynxy. Ace Jr. was pretty much, I wouldn't say he is, but it's kind of the... Lynxy didn't defeat Delilah. Panther, yeah, I just realised what I did there. Panther helped Ace defeat Delilah. God damn it. I'm not going to change this now because I'm already halfway through the list. Yeah, so my bad on that. I just realised that Panther didn't help Lynxy. Panther helped Ace defeat Delilah because Lynxy was Delilah. God's sake, Adam. Man, this is what I mean by I laugh at my own stuff what I say because I realise I'm wrong a few minutes later. So, Ace Jr. Unfortunately, he is dead now. There's nothing we can do. But it doesn't mean I liked it. It doesn't mean I didn't like him. He was basically, I like to say, the Superman or Iron Man of Kandoya. It's a shame he died, but that's what he gets for getting in the way of Lynxy. Lynxy is the main character after all, even though normally the good guy is the main character. But this is kind of like a transition from bad to anti-hero for Lynxy. So that's kind of good. Kind of like an origin story. Kind of like, I'm tempted to say Venom, but I feel like that's wrong. Anyway, let's just go on to number 4 if I get anything else wrong. Number 4 is Kate Hamilton. Kate Hamilton. Oh, what can I say about this one? Honestly, I'm surprised I put her myself because I didn't really like her at the beginning of Series 4. But as the series progressed, I found out that she can be relatable to some people out in this world. Having no mother, the father basically being neglectful, and I think he died as well. And I'm tempted to say a brother that's never around, but I'm not sure about that one. But I think Kate is very down to earth and is one of the few humans, and probably the only human, that Lynxy actually got along with. So that's good. If you get along with Lynxy, high points. But unfortunately, Kate has died. I was really sad about seeing Kate die, but if the magical Lucas can figure out a way to bring her back without bringing Naga back, because Naga needs to be dead, he's the villain after all, I'll be happy, but I really don't see a way in that happening. So, Kate is unfortunately dead forever. In 3rd place is Lynxy, the main character of her entire series, and it's not 1st place. Lynxy, you killed Ace. Lynxy, you befriended a human. Lynxy, you fought Diamond Head and Heat Blast and a magician. Lynxy, you defeated Demonite. Lynxy, you're 3rd on this list. I don't know. Lynxy is here because, yes, she is a great character. Lots of developments in each series she's in, apart from series 2. But she was Delilah then. But, I think there's something missing in her arc, which I can't really explain. She's transferred from bad to kind of bad to good to anti-hero. I mean, if this keeps changing, I am going to maybe lose some interest in it. But as long as there's more development coming out each series, then that won't change my ranking on her. I mean, I find that when she changes her, I like to say, status as a character, good, bad kind of thing. Yeah, that's good, but I don't think having it change so often is a good idea. Because yes, she is the main character, and yes, it is unique to have a main character change their status so many times, but it's just going to get repetitive and boring after a while. I think I like to see probably the next few seasons where she sticks to the one status, so at the moment anti-hero, and probably stay like that for the next few seasons, but not. And yeah, change it soon. I mean, change it after a few seasons, but not every season, as we kind of saw in each series that's been uploaded so far. So now we're moving on to the top 2. In second place is Delilah. Delilah. I was tempted to put Delilah with Lynxy here. But if I did that, I would not know who to put as the replacement 10th place. Because these 10 characters here that are the ones that I liked, I think I know what I would have had as replacement 10th place. But no honourable mentions here in this ranking because, well, there'll only be one. And normally most honourable mentions I've seen are normally 2 or 3. Not 1. I nearly fell back off my chair. Yeah. Delilah, I like the laid-back tone she had when she was the main villain in Series 2. And I don't see why, but according to Lucas, says the fan base is very divided about Delilah. Because half of the fans are like, I don't like her because she doesn't have a plan when she's a villain. The other half, I like her because she doesn't have a plan when she's a villain. It makes no sense, but I'm on this side over here because, yeah, she's nice, she's amazing. She quoted Lion King, and she's amazing when she has no plan. I found that really great. And she kind of did have a plan. She just summoned monsters to do her dirty work for her, while she just laid back, eat grapes, and sing Be Prepared. And have a minion, which is a Cheshire cat. Yeah, so now we've seen all the important characters now, and you're probably wondering, with all the important characters done, who's number 1? Well, number 1, and I was being serious about this, Lucas, number 1 is Lester! You know, Lester from... That was in that one clip of that one episode in Series 4. The first episode of Series 4. Where he said, I told you they were real, when he was wearing a red vest. It was absolutely hilarious. I liked the reference to Scooby-Doo Alien Invaders. Absolutely amazing. You know by now I'm joking. It's obviously Demonite, Demon, or Tony Med. Number 1 is Demon. Don't Demonite or Tony Med. Because what can I start with this character? Like, throughout the entire time this character's been alive, I found him so relatable, especially Demon. In Series 1, I saw him as this kind of character that's been bullied and picked on throughout his entire life. As soon as Lynxy rolled into his life and Dark Lord's life, Demon's just been treated like the third wheel and has been abused multiple times. And that was when he was a henchman. When Tony Med came along in Series 4, yes, he was a henchman, but I think he was treated with more respect, which I like. So you're kind of praised for your use for you kind of praised for your what's the word? You're kind of praised for your actions when you're assisting a boss, finally. And then when you're Demonite, you're finally the big bad boss. Having your own minions you treat with respect, and you kill one just to fuse with a human that you also killed. But other than that, Demonite probably had... Yes, there's Lynxy, but probably had the most developments in this series. He started off as a henchman that got bullied to Delilah, technically. Series 3, he was the big bad with 2 very loyal henchmen. Series 4, a henchman that was praised for his actions. And Series 5, probably the best development so far, leading up to his eventual death. Having new henchmen, a wife and a baby, well, being the next heir to the throne. And Demonite is, and like I said, Demonite is number 1. And no, it's actually not Lester. Lester, I know I said I wasn't going to do honourable mentions, but if there was going to be an honourable mention, it actually would be Dark Lord. I was joking completely about Lester. If there's more cameos of Lester in, like Angry Grandpa, yes, I'll add them in him in as well. But since there isn't, Lester actually doesn't exist on this list. Lester was amazing though. It was funny, that one scene in Series 4. But yeah, Demon has won the ranking yet again. If you saw Lynxy be in first place, it was kind of, if you knew Lynxy, if you saw my ranking for the henchman and you saw Lynxy second place there, it was kind of obvious that Demon would either be in second or first place, since Delilah was the main villain. So, I think it goes without saying, if I don't over-describe it now, that is all for this time. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe. Please make sure to press that little notification bell down in the corner below. I'll see you in the next video, which hopefully, no promises, will be tomorrow, which will be a start of a new series, which I'm hoping you will like. And I don't want to give too much away about it, but it's something to do with Doctor Who. Yes. Yes, I like Doctor Who. I've been quoting a lot about Doctor Who in recent videos, especially with the Vesper form in, I believe it's the Siege of Gwildor. In the Siege of Gwildor? No. It was in one of my 2 recent videos, where I mentioned Vesper form a few times, and a few other characters from Doctor Who. But tomorrow will be a video about Doctor Who, and I'm not sure if you're watching this. I'm not sure if you're still watching these videos. But one of you out there, not Lucas for once, actually loves Doctor Who, every fibre of her being, and I hate to admit it, but she beated me in a Doctor Who trivia quiz. You know who you are now. But I hope you look forward to this video, because I thought you would like this video, and hopefully it'll bring more viewers to the channel to see. It's go like, I like Beast Quest, but I've never heard of this channel before, so I might as well watch one of their videos. Oh, they're doing Doctor Who as well. Yes, click. Oh, there's Beast Quest as well. Click. Lynxy series. Click. Vlogs with recent, click, I don't know. But like I said, I'm really looking forward to this video tomorrow, and I enjoyed recording this video today, as I said with every video I record in the description below. Does anyone actually read the description? Because if so, thanks. At least I know I'm not wasting my time. But yes, Doctor Who will be tomorrow. A Battle of the Beast. I'm not sure when that next episode will be, but it'll be the next video that I upload after the Doctor Who. So the next video will be Doomskull versus Crab after the Doctor Who. Then after that, I like to say probably in the next Battle of the Beast, I nearly shown what the beasts were, but I was like, maybe I'll save that for the after the next Battle of the Beast. But yeah. 3 seasons going on strong now. Beast Quest, Beast of You, Battle of the Beast. Why did I point over there when I said Battle of the Beast? Battle of the Beast under my desk. And obviously the Doctor Who, which hopefully will be kicking off really good. And let's not forget the Lynxy series review. But we need to wait for the series to be completed there. But I found out that the quicker I watch these Lynxy series episodes, the quicker Lucas upload the next episode. So guess what I'm going to be doing every time I see him? Watch the next episode. Okay, Lucas, I'm watching it. Okay, calm down. Chill. Anyway, okay, I already said this before, but it's been like 2 minutes since I said it. So I'm going to say it again. That's all for this time. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Press that notification bell down in the corner below. I'll see you in the next video. And I'll see you next time. I missed the button. Oh, right. Okay. Blooper. Funny blooper there. Yeah, so funny. Yeah, I missed the button. Let's try that again. And I'll see you next time.